Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. In this video, we will learn how to run a parameterized build on Jenkins. So a lot of times we want to run a script on staging environment and on production environment, and the URLs of both the environments will be different. So to handle that, we can parameterize the URL and we can directly pick that from Jenkins. And same goes for when we want to run the script on multiple browsers, be it Chrome, Firefox, or Safari. And we can also parameterize the testng file that we are picking it up from the code. So keeping all these things in mind, I'm making this video. And in the video, we will learn how to parameterize the value and how to pick it up from Jenkins. So now let's get into it. In my previous video, we learned how to make an automation framework from scratch, in which we will be having the test classes, which will be extending a base test class, and it will be taking the screenshot whenever a test case fails. It will be retrying the failed test cases, and after the whole execution completes, it will be generating an Excel report. So if you want to know how to make an automation framework from scratch, I've given the link of that video in the description. So do check it out. So here we have the sample test which extends the base test. And in the base test, we have the before method annotation inside which we are opening our URL. So if I go to this particular class, we can see that our URL is https www.amazon.in. So now, if I want to parameterize this URL, how can I do it? So it's really simple. You just need to remove this and you need to enter system.getProperty, and inside this you need to just insert the value, which will be URL. So this value we can parameterize using Jenkins. Now let's go to Jenkins and see how can we do that. But before parameterizing your Jenkins project, you need to first install the plugin for it. For that, you can go to the homepage of Jenkins and then you need to go to Manage Jenkins, and here you will be getting an option for Manage Plugins. So as I've already installed it, I will be getting the plugin here, and the plugin name is Build with Parameters. So here you can see that it's already installed. So you need to first install this plugin and then you can proceed further. Now I'm going back to my project. So this is the job for my YouTube framework. Here you can see we have the build now, which will be running the code. So we need to go to the configure section here. And here you can see we have an option of this project is parameterized. So here you can mention, you can click on the add parameter. You can choose any of these. Here I will be using the choice parameter. And here I will be using Jenkins URL, inside which you can enter all the different URLs on which you want to run your script. So I'm mentioning https www.amazon.in and https www.amazon.com. There can be n number of URLs that you can mention here. So now you want to pick this particular value. For that, you need to go down, and in the build, here you can see currently it's test. So it will be executing the command maven test. So now you need to parameterize here. So here we will be mentioned D and then the value that we entered in our code, which was URL equal to $sign and then the quotes, and here we will be mentioning Jenkins URL, which is the key which we mentioned here. And that's it. You just need to apply and then save it. Now you can see you have the option as build with parameters instead of build now. So when you click on it, you will be getting a drop down which will be having both the values which you mentioned there. So if you want to run on the amazon.in, you can just select it and then you can click on build, and it will be executing the script on the amazon.in website. So you can see it has started its execution. The Firefox has been opened and it will be opening the amazon.in website here. You can see it here on the top, and then it will be executing the whole script. So if I refresh it, you can see that we have got the result and everything is passed. So now if I want to run it on the amazon.com, I will just go on build with parameters and I will click on amazon.com, and then again I will be clicking on build. So now you can see it has again opened the Firefox, and this time it has opened the amazon.com website instead of amazon.in, and then again it will be going through the same code. So in this way you can run the same code in different platforms, in different URLs, and you can parameterize anything that you want to parameterize. Okay, so it might be failing because we will be having different XPaths. So if you are having the same XPaths on the different websites, it will be working completely fine. So similarly, if you want to parameterize another value as well, you can just go to configure, and again you can add another value here with the choice parameter. Let's say it's any key, and then you can add the value ABCD and then XYZ here, and that's it. And here you just need to again -d and the value that you will be picking it up from the code, and then again dollar braces and then the key which you are entering here. So that's it. You can parameterize n number of values which you want to do. So that's it. It's just a 5-minute process which can actually solve a lot of problems which you are currently having. You can run the same code in different platforms, in different URLs, and using different testng files as well, because you can parameterize anything and everything which you are currently having in your project. I hope that you have liked the video and you learned something from this video. Do like and share this video and let me know the feedback in the comment section. Also, do subscribe to my channel because I have already made a lot of videos which I will be putting in very soon. Thank you everyone.